Today we are inshore fishing in beautiful South Florida. Oh, there he is. Hooked up. And we're gonna be surviving on whatever we catch.
I'm not mad at you, don't worry. Is it even legal to have a barbecue on here? All right guys, first spot, Stewart Causeway Bridge. Not a lot of current today. We've had great success here catching all kinds of species from bonefish to snook.
Everything.
We're gonna shrimp and jig it.
Ha, aha. Found the culprit that's eating my baits. That's a little margate? No, little grunt. Great eating, but I'm gonna let this little guy go. Ugh. All right, I got a slightly bigger fish here. It's a bigger Mangrove Snapper. That's actually not that size for inshore. That's a keeper all day. They have to be 10 inches long. This guy looks like he's probably 12, 13. Ate that shrimp on the jig. First fish in the box. Delicious Mangrove Snapper that I grew up catching.
Nice job, Darcizzle. I know that's not like a huge fish or inshore, but
Into the Hair Club cooler he goes.
that's like the most delicious fish there is, so
Yeah.
good for us.
Yeah,
That'll go on the barbecue.
heck yeah.
All right guys, couldn't get through the little mangroves at the bridge. It got really windy and we couldn't really present our baits right, so came over here to what I call a super secret spot. I call it that because it's not very secret at all.
Whoa. What you got,
It's a cuda, like I was mentioning before.
Get him in the boat.
Nice keeper, nice eater size too.
Flip him in.
Woo!
Yay! That's a great eater size.
That's perfect eating size.
Nice work.
All right guys, Barracuda, the regulations now, 18 to 36 or something like that. And this one's perfect, he's like 18.
That's the perfect eating size.
I'll check him on the marine mat.
Am on 0?
He's close, I mean he's way over 18. Circle hook got him right in the lip. Now, you know, a barracuda is a toothy critter. So if you use a J hook, a lot of times he's gonna swallow that and cut you off. And you're gonna lose that fish. Ow!
What happened?
Nothing. All right guys, since we might eat this guy, I'm gonna bleed him, which I'm just gonna pull this gill out. And he's gonna start bleeding like crazy. Put him in a cooler. I think I'm getting a bite sizzle. All right, I'm on over here. Woo, snooky!
Whoa, nice job.
All right, Puddin' is in the house. I'm using some pilchards. We want to thank Stewart Live Bait for everybody's a Stewart. Oh, he got me good. All right, nice little, woo, very green. I gotta get him out of here. Nice little snook for me. Always support the belly. You can see this circle. Oh, he's in the well. You see the circle hook right in the corner. Very good to release the fish. And again, I used a pilchard for this guy, threw him under a dock. I want to thank Stewart Live Bait. He supplies all the best live bait here in Florida, and I just caught this on a pilchard from Stewart Live Bait. And here you go. Just gonna get him right back in the water.
So I'm fishing the shrimp. We don't have that many live pilchards, so Brian's fishing those. But I finally caught a fish in this area on the shrimp. It's kind of darting all over the place. What is it?
Jack.
Yeah, you're right. No, it's a runner. I knew it was acting weird. This is a blue runner that swallowed my hook. Those are the fish that you find offshore. But another species in the boat. Nice.
For the record, Darcy just caught a runner. And if you guys are watching, I caught all the good fish, barracuda and the snook. Who caught the keeper mangrove? Is that me or you?
Me.
All right, keeper mangrove, snook and barracuda.
What is this? No way. It's a snapper.
Nice.
He was all over that bait too. He was hungry. Wow. That's a big bait for that snapper. Pretty cool. It looks like this guy swallowed the hook. I'm gonna try to get it out, but if he's bleeding out, he's not gonna make it.
A little teamwork on that one. I had the rod in the rod holder with the bait under this dock.
Oh, fish on, come here. I just threw this shrimp right up in that corner, way up in there under that dock. And I thought this was a snapper for a second because it took like 1 or 2 seconds to turn his head. Oh yeah, nice. Now I got a snook. Let's let him go. It is snook season right now. But this guy's not gonna keep. Perfect jig set. There he is. About the same size as puddings before. Let's let him go. He's ready. Let go. Go. You're free. You're free. You're free. There he goes. You didn't know for a second. All right, let's get some more fish. Hooked up. Not sure what it is, but we are now fishing the St. Lucie Inlet incoming tide. Ooh, I forget what these fish are called, but they're cool. Look how pretty that guy is. Check him out. Look how gorgeous that fish is. Super yellow. I love that yellow color. He's gorgeous. Little angelfish of some sort, some kind of reef fish. I don't know the name, but let's let him go. Another species. You got a lot of species in the boat so far.
We can pick.
Oh. Sorry.
No big deal.
I'll catch another one.
The inlet wasn't working for us or anybody else we saw, so we're trying a couple docks here.
Oh, hooked up. What do we got? It's another snapper.
Ah.
Swallowed the hook. What part of the island you want to go to?
This side over here. Behind those trees we're going to be going. Great day in the water, caught a bunch of fish. All the guys we spoke to were also, we're kind of slow. But my favorite time is time to eat.
Yes.
I've always wanted to go to this deserted, uninhabited island over here and have a little barbecue with my beautiful girlfriend.
It's literally the first time ever.
Literally the first time we ever did this.
We never stepped foot on that.
Never once. But how about Sizzle?
We're working on it.
We're doing an anchor or got the power poles?
Yeah, power pole down.
Power pole down?
Made it! Now you gotta figure out where you want to set up. Put
Just
in
behind those trees.
behind the trees. You guys know me, I always gotta bring my rod no matter where I go around water, and Brian's already mad at me. He's bringing my rod.
I'm not mad at you, don't worry. Nice. Dude, this is out of the wind, and it's been blowing 20 knots in our face all day, and right here, out of the wind, it's like so much beautiful. Let's get our grill going. I paid 15 bucks for it. We paid 15 bucks for it at Ace Hardware, so it's probably high quality. Is it even legal to have a barbecue on here? We're not sure. Make sure we clean up all our mess. Number one rule of camping is don't leave anything. You bring it in, you bring it out. Should probably take this off, it's paper. Lighter. It's already smoking, Sizzle.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was quick. All right, let's fillet that Barracuda.
Yeah, let's do that before the smoke goes in.
Yeah, let's keep skin on one side.
Skin on one side of the fish?
Yeah.
All right, let's get this done. The great thing about this is that I don't need a hose or anything. I've got the water right here. Clean up the fish real quick. Nice and cold.
Yeah. I forgot my tripod, so we have to film one of us at a time.
This.
Or mostly Darcy.
Woo, that thing is smoking. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so this fish, woo, smells good.
It smells like a barbecue.
Smells like charcoal, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smells way better than gas.
So as Brian said earlier, this fish is, a really great eating fish. Grew up catching these about this size and eating them growing up with my dad, fishing the Homestead area out of Key Biscayne.
Now, don't they have Ciguatera, Sizzle?
A lot of people think that, but on where we live in this portion of the country, or this area of Florida, we don't really have Ciguatera, and these smaller fish are not going to have it in their meat. The bigger the fish, the more likely they are to have Ciguatera because it takes a long time for that to build up in their system.
Right.
So a smaller fish like this, there's no worries about that whatsoever. I'm not concerned, and once again, grew up eating these, so I'm fine.
Right, a lot of toxins like mercury too, they build in the fish as it grows older. So this fish has not had a long enough life for it to build up to a dangerous level.
Exactly.
So we usually do we usually do under 5 pounds.
Yeah.
And
this is like the tastiest one you can get. Like
yeah,
the one
it's 20
that's
inches.
just over being a keeper size fish. Just super tasty, and wait till you see the meat. And all you hear about from people, eating these fish is how delicious they are. And this little mat I'm using, I know you guys are gonna ask me, it's a pretty awesome little setup. This is a fillet away fish mat. I'll link their information down below in the description if you're interested. But they are working with my knife sponsor, Smith Consumer Products, as well. And it's a pretty little nifty mat. You can take it anywhere with you. And obviously you can see I'm filleting fish and it's staying on here, not sliding all over the place. It's an awesome little mat and it cleans up real easy too. All right, so that's one side of the fillet. And I'm using my 6-inch curved custom Darcizzle fillet knife.
Oh, I was gonna ask you about that fancy knife.
Yes, that's available for sale now. Been out since like around Christmas time. And there's only a limited quantity available, so jump on that if you're interested. We got a 6 and an 8-inch curved knife that I basically designed myself, which is what I'm looking for in a fillet knife. And it has a lot of flex to it, which I enjoy and
Show 'em the flex.
appreciate. You see how flexible it is, but it bends.
Yeah.
So that way I can really just get on the curvature of those bones and get every ounce of meat off all these delicious fish. And of course I got my sharpeners over here. Just like any tool, you gotta make sure it's sharp. Sharp knife, way safer than a dull knife.
Nice.
That cuda's done, just cleaned them up real quick. So what did we decide here? We want to skin it and leave one skinned and unskinned?
Yeah, one unskinned.
Okay, so we're gonna do a combination. We're gonna leave this one half shell. That's what the half shell is called, with skin on. So we're gonna leave one just like it is. And then the next one I will skin off. But this mat also works great for skinning.
If you had a table, you'd be better off, but it's a little harder on the flat, but you're doing great.
Making it work, making it work.
Yeah, that's what camping's all about. Surviving.
You can see there's
Nice.
hardly any bloodline on that fish.
Nice white meat.
Just delicious, delicious white meat. A little bit of belly right there I can just knock out.
You know you don't mind a little belly. Time for cooking with pudding. All right, rinse it off in the salt water.
Yep.
Because you, thankfully, I have plenty of salt water around here, but you never wash fish or rinse fish in fresh water until you're right before you put it in the oven. And then I got some spices to throw in there, and we're gonna do it real simple.
All right, so you see how dirty that mat is right now too? The cool thing about this mat, this is what it's made for. It's literally, you don't need a hose to spray it off or nothing. My first time actually using it in the salt water, or any water. Fresh water or salt water, of course, is mat. It's clean in 5 seconds.
It really is clean.
How cool is that? It's just the awesomest little product.
Yeah, nice.
All right.
All right, good.
And I'm gonna dip it in the salt water. Of course, we always say don't dip fish until you're ready to cook it.
I just said that.
Yeah, that's more salt water, fresh water.
Yeah.
Use gloves or mitts to grab the handle of your charcoal and
There
remove
we
the
go.
grill.
Darcy, read the instructions while I do this.
Pour the coals onto your grill. So once they're lightly charred.
All right, let's see how this works. These are all bent up.
There you go. There's white ash.
Yeah. All right, nice little tool. All right, now I just got these little grates. You go on here. What do you think, Sizzle?
Looks good.
I got a little butter, a little melted. All right.
Use your fingers.
I'm good. All right, guys, welcome to Cooking with Pudding. This is the Keto Diet Special. We're having Barracuda and apples.
Storms are racing this way.
All right. All right, I think this piece actually without the skin is done like already. Ow, hot.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's done.
Done.
This thing is super hot. All right, guys, it's all done. Woo, nice.
Wow.
Barbecue Barracuda.
Cooked super quick.
Yeah. What do I do? Now I got all these.
All right. I think that might have been the quickest meal that Cooking with Pudding has ever made.
The thing was really hot.
Ever made.
I've been wanting to, how many times have I told you I wanted to do
Apples?
this?
Anybody want apples?
How many times did I tell you I wanted to do this?
Like for years.
Every time we come by this spot, I'm like, because we never hang out on a Sunday fun day or whatever. We always just
No.
fishing.
Nope.
And on the weekends we do our trap, so it's like a whole thing.
Do I have a fork? You're sitting on my fork.
All right, let's try it,
Alright,
Sizzle.
Let's do it. Oh, it's coming right off the skin.
It's flaky like crazy.
Wow. Really good. It has that nice charcoal flavor to it as well, which I love.
Mm-hmm. Totally delicious. We don't have any land charcoal. We're driving the boat, driving the truck.
Yes. Drink responsibly always.
All right.
But thank you guys so much for joining us on this adventure today. We're gonna finish this up because Pudding is starving. I'm gonna let him eat most of it because he's so hungry. We literally have no food with us. Thank you guys for watching this video. And until our next adventure, follow your dreams and keep on catching.
And we got an extra minute. Check out this next video that we picked out just for you.